Hello, Capricorn. How are you? This is Maxine Taylor with your astrology forecast for the month of November 2019. And I'm thrilled. I've got so much to tell you about this wonderful forecast you have. I'm thrilled with some of the aspects. So let me jump right in. First of all, let's start with Mars, the red planet. Mars rules war, it rules passion. Uh, Wherever Mars is in your chart, that comes first to you, and you throw yourself into it 110%. It's up here in your 10th house of career as we begin the month. And this is fabulous. Jump into the lead slot in anything that you do. Don't take no for an answer. I want you to move upward, not lateral moves, upward moves. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's just wonderful. Excuse me. Then on the 19th and 20th, it moves into your 11th house of friends, hopes, wishes, and group activities. And so you can take the energy from your career and move it into humanitarian projects, social life, all that good stuff. And remember, you'll throw yourself into it. Now, you're willing to fight for wherever Mars is. So first it's your career and then your friends. And I don't mean you want to fight your friends, but you will go toe to toe with them if you have to. And for the group that you're involved in. Now, Mercury is the blue planet, and it is retrograde this month. And whenever Mercury is retrograde, everything is confused. We do not start new projects under a retrograde Mercury because they either fizzle out completely or have to be redone within the year. Our mouth and our minds do not work together as a team, so don't start a new project. Now, common sense says if your car breaks down, of course you're going to either rent one or buy a new one, because that's what we do when Mercury goes retrograde and we need a new car. You can do the rental better than you can the purchase, because a rental is temporary. It fits better with a retrograde Mercury, okay? So that's what's going on there. And Mercury is retrograde in your 11th house of friends, hopes, and wishes, so that there can be confusion between you and your friends. It will clear up after Mercury goes direct. Now, Mercury goes direct on the 20th, but we're in the shadow of the retrograde until December 8th. That means we're going to feel like it's retrograde, even though it's not. So if you can wait until after December 8th to start new projects, so much the better. All right? Now, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, is in your 11th house, and this means new life, new friends, new groups. How wonderful. Then on the 22nd, the sun moves into your 12th house of behind the scenes activities, and you want privacy and solitude. You want to get away from everybody. Now, Mercury is still in your 11th house, okay? And Mars is still in your 11th house. So you're going to balance the need for friends, or the need to take a stand for your friends, or even with your friends, with a desire to pull back and retreat. Venus, the pink planet, love, money, beauty. When it's in the 12th house, you love your solitude and privacy. You love communing and communicating with Spirit, with God. Well, on the 25th of the month, Venus moves into your first house, and you say, I love me. This is the time to beautify yourself, to take care of yourself. When you love you, everybody else loves you too. We have a full moon on the 12th in your 5th house of fun and games. How fabulous. Every time we have a full moon, things come to a head. And so what I'm going to suggest to you is that you party. If you have children, they are going to want your attention. And so your relationship with them will come to a head as they insist on more of your attention. But I want you to have a social life, perhaps separate from the kids, so that you can have fun. And then after the full moon, the energy starts waning. And on the new moon, on the 26th, once again, you want solitude and privacy. Understandably, because you've got the full moon in the let's party house, fifth house. You've got Mars and the Sun and Mercury in the 11th. But the new moon says, I still need my solitude and privacy. Okay? Beautiful forecast. So, I hope your month is wonderful, and I hope you'll join me next month when once again we take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.